Yes. Good morning, good evening, good afternoon. It's your boy, the Dunk Domain, back with another video. And we're going to be going over Gameweek 1.6. This is going to be a bit of a quick review just because there's not too much to talk about with the team because of how bad this week was. Obviously there still is a lot to talk about, but this week, a lot of problems, a lot of issues that we need to deal with. And the issues are seeming to continue as a lot more of my players are getting injured. I'm going to talk about that more, but let's just get straight into the video. Straight into the game day review. We've got a total of 74 points. Not good. Quite below the average. 40 points below the average. So it's quite a painful week to have. Going down, obviously, this is natural to happen. It happens, obviously. As you can see, one of my star players, Luka Doncic, injured, so he did not play that game. Quick shout out to Austin Reeves with the 51-point game. But yeah, I took a huge loss. Obviously, I'd already used both my free transactions. I've already used my wild card, so there was literally nothing I could do. But 74 points, I'll take it. From the players who are out, I'll take it. But let's get straight into talking about some of the players. First, we'll talk about Keyshawn George, 24 points. Okay. Obviously, he's been amazing in previous games. This game, not so much as good, of course. A lot lower than what he's doing, but for his price, again, I'm not too mad at it. You know, he's a 7.5. He's gone up to 7.7 million player. I'm kind of expecting that 25 mark for him anyway. But I would have hoped for more. But that's okay. Now moving on to Ryan Kalkbrenner. 11 points. That's not very good, to be honest. He played quite a bit, but just wasn't getting that involved. 4 points, 5 rebounds, 1 assist. For me, you got to pick it up. Quite disappointed in him. Ben Seraph, honestly, I want to transfer this guy out of my team. I really do, because he just has not been the player I thought he was going to be. I thought he would get more assists consistently and just be a bit more involved. But even though he's getting, he's not getting great minutes. But I'm just expecting a little bit more. 14 points, it's not good. It's really, the whole team had a bad performance. I'll quickly go over to David Mitchell. 23 minutes played. He had 9 points, 1 rebound, 6 assists, and a steal. Okay. Really, for his price, 7.5? Yeah, that's okay. I'm looking for 25 points at least. Best performer. Today, I'm not doing the player of the day and worst player of the day just because it was such a bad and mediocre week that I thought let's just cover the team as a whole, because really and truly, there's not too much separating the player of the day from the worst player of the day. And obviously Luka Doncic, the most painful one. When your star player is out, it's a huge loss, because I know I'm going down. I literally know I'm taking a massive rank hit. I have already transferred both of the Luka Doncic out. I've transferred him out for Austin Reeves because, he's going crazy. And especially as Luka's going to be out, he's going to be taking the mantle for the team. And I've transferred out Jalen Johnson, who was injured for the last 2 previous games. And I bring in Victor Wembanyama. So I'm very happy to have Big Vic in. And I'm really excited to see how he does and how he performs. But I will say Jalen Johnson is back and healthy. And I already used my free transaction. So as this video is coming out, Gameweek 2.1 has already started. So free transactions are already available. So both of my injured players, I removed them. So I kind of did waste a transaction on Jalen Johnson. because I do have another injury that just popped up in Zion Williamson. He's now injured as well. So it is a bit peak, but he's only injured for a short period of time. I think it's just a game. Or that's what they say. And for my next game week, even though he's not playing, I have a bench player to replace him. So there's no stress over that. But overall, just a poor week. A very, very poor week. However, it's important just, playing games like this, you're going to have bad weeks like this, especially when, your players get injured. I've used my transaction, my wildcard, there's nothing I can do. Something that I can't really stress over. I just got to suck it up, move on, plan for the future, keep going. I really want to make a players that I want to get sort of video, because there's so many players that I really want to get. So I think that's one of the videos I'm going to make soon. However, right now I'm just really hoping that the team continues to perform well while I kind of readjust and rebalance myself, because using my wild card early kind of hurt me. I jumped the gun a bit too early. It's always better to wait for more information, but I didn't do that. So you live and you learn. So for next year, I'm not going to use my wild card this early. But moving on to the rank review, as you can see, we have gone down, and by a lot. We are now 367th in the UK, dropping from 112th. And we are 5,587th overall, dropping from 2,076th. Yeah, big drops. But as I said in previous videos, we are going to fluctuate. We're going to drop. We're going to go up, down. It's going to happen. We just got to keep maintaining the team, keep making wise decisions, and we'll bounce back up. We will bounce back up. But yeah, this has been one of the more quicker videos. If you've stayed this far, I really appreciate you, and I thank you. Got a little verse of the day here, and I hope we can give you some encouragement for the week. But thank you for staying this far. May you have a good day, good rest of the week. God bless you. Love you guys. Take care.